Hiya, welcome back to Wallflowers. So today we're back in the kitchen and we're going to make a Japanese sauce called Tonkatsu sauce. And this is a sauce that I like to eat on my rice. I like to pour it on my rice or in my stir fries. But I'm even having it on my chips now. And different things. I'm just enjoying the taste of it now. So we got Marianne bought a big bottle of it about a year or 2 years ago for £1 in the food initiative. So we thought we'll just try it. It's like a really like a Chinese sauce, but I think it's Japan. I think it comes from Japan originally, but it's like a nice Chinese sauce that you have with your Chinese meals. So we started eating that, and then just got into it gradually and just having it with everything now. So we finally ran out. So I looked online to see if I could get it anywhere because I haven't been able to see it in any supermarkets. So when I looked online on Amazon, it was $7.99 for a little bottle of it. So I thought, I'm not paying that. So I had a look to see how do you make it. So this is how you make it, according to the recipe.
Okay.
Just hope it turns out like the job did. But we can but try. So this is the tomato ketchup that Marianne got from a food initiative probably about 2 years ago. We just keep refilling the bottle in the cupboard with it. So we're halfway through that now. So it's a full cup of tomato ketchup. It'll probably last even longer now because we're going to make our own ketchup with all the tomatoes that Marianne got today from the food initiative.
I'm not actually making ketchup with those tomatoes.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a go ketchup.
I've got 3 or 4 more tubs of those 5 litre of ketchup. So I'm actually going to put those in the slow cooker and see if I can slightly thicken them up a bit.
This one's alright.
The others are a bit thin. So I'm going to try and thicken those up a bit. And I'm either going to wait for some recipes to be suggested in the comments section on the last video, on the whole video, or possibly just make some spaghetti sauces.
There's already been a few suggestions.
Yeah.
Drying them and making powder.
Yeah. Well, if I make spaghetti sauce, I can actually make powder from the skins.
Yeah.
So that will be 2 things at once.
So
what have you put in?
1 cup of tomato ketchup.
Yeah.
So soy sauce. We don't really normally eat soy sauce with anything, but it's just there for recipes and stuff. So I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of soy sauce in when it finally comes out.
You have to squeeze that one. You have to squeeze it. It's a squeezy bowl. Just go lower down the bottle and squeeze it.
It's 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. Next, it's 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Put that in the sugar.
Yeah, I've got another.
When you prepare this. So 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's the good thing about making your own. You don't have to put loads of sugar in, you just put what you want in. I was toying whether to put balsamic vinegar in. It says Mirin wine, but we haven't got any Mirin wine.
So let's have a closer look at the one you use.
So I'm going to use sherry vinegar.
So with it asking for an alcoholic wine vinegar, that's the closest we've got, and it happens to be sherry. But I got that for 42 pence from the Food Initiative.
Smells like vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's 2 tablespoons.
Or have you got just gone slightly under?
Just slightly. Not too vinegary. And then we've got 3 tablespoons. No, teaspoons. 3 teaspoons.
Just have a look at the bottle.
Of Worcester sauce or Worcestershire sauce.
It's always the problem of how you pronounce it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce, we say, don't we?
We say Worcester sauce.
I know, but you end up saying sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
3 teaspoons.
You've just got to be patient with that one because it's a glass bottle.
Three teaspoons of that. 2 teaspoons of ginger powder.
I dehydrated there. Must be 12 months now.
Mm-hmm.
Just from shop bought fresh ginger. Yeah. I've got some more here that I can use.
And last we've got 4 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to grate them finely into it.
That's like a nutmeg grater, isn't it?
Mm.
The garlic's pretty soft, so it's not going to take much work to do it.
These are out of a jar of oil, preserved in oil. That's why it's hard to pick them up. Once I've done this, I'm just going to mix it up with a spoon. And you can either just leave it like that, put it in the fridge and leave it for half an hour so it all infuses together. Or what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the blender to it, the mixer, and mix it up finely, and then put it on the heat. Just heat it up to infuse it even more and make the sauce a bit thicker. But you can just leave it like that and put it in the fridge.
Patience of a saint.
And with these you rip your hands off, don't you?
You're going to use the blender anyway. You've got the gist of what you need. So is that all your ingredients?
Yeah, that's all the ingredients.
So what did we use? We had a cup of ketchup. We had soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, sherry vinegar, dried ginger, and some garlic cloves.
Brown sugar.
And brown sugar, that's right. Oh, I didn't catch your taste in it then. What do you think?
It's not quite the same. It's got sort of.
You might have to alter the measurements to your
it does say leave half an hour to infuse.
When you've heated it through and the taste is stronger.
It's the right colour.
Slightly dark with toffee.
I'll just give that a quick blitz. Tastes the tomato sauce more than anything.
Can you? Think it might need more sugar?
See what it's like on that little pan.
Just get your soft paddle spatula.
It's not one.
That's it.
Heat this through for a couple of minutes.
You could have done with quadrupling that, couldn't you, really, and got a store of it.
But best to just do it first, see if we like it.
Yeah.
If we don't like it, sometimes having a big jar full of it. I suppose it's better than paying £7.99 for a little bottle of it. And the bottle's only about that size.
Like a small soy sauce bottle. Yeah.
Bottle that you got was
It's like a gallon. No, well, I think it was a gallon bottle.
And you had a few then, didn't you? Because no one was
buying it. Yeah. If I ever come across that again, you know, I'll instantly pick it up, but it doesn't seem to be available at the moment.
It does say in the recipe, it tastes even better the longer you leave it. If you leave it 24 hours, it tastes better than leaving it for half an hour. So, we taste it again in half an hour and then taste it again tomorrow.
Yeah, the longer it infuses. But I think it'd be nice to use as a marinade on meat or something like that as well. Yeah.
And probably that wine's got a lot to do with it. But you can only use what you've got.
That's it.
Did you taste it?
No, if I can just... Gosh, that's hot. It's actually nice, yeah. I can see what you say though, it's not the exact flavour of the one we've been buying, but it's basically, I say once it's longer infused. But the flavours are there, the right flavours are there.
more ginger.
I know, but I wouldn't at this stage now. Maybe next time. But it tastes quite fruity.
Yeah.
With a kick.
Yeah, it's getting the taste of it.
Yeah. I wouldn't bring it to the boil, I'd just heat it. Well, I'd leave that then. Are you going to decant that in your jar?
Alright, hot stuff going in the cold jar.
It's not cold, it's room temperature.
If it explodes now.
That's why I'm standing back.
There's some views.
I doubt it. You smell that? Right, use that soft paddle one again and get the majority out the pan. Once that's cooled down, we'll store that in the fridge. And I'll just place that in a wooden bowl.
And there you have it. Homemade Tonkatsu sauce.
Beautiful. Well done.
I suppose as we go on, we'll probably just tweak the recipe a little bit and just try different things, whether it's balsamic vinegar or whether it's rice wine or different things that we've got, whatever's on the shelf.
Rice wine vinegar might be nice actually.
Or even the apple cider vinegar. Or, we'll see how that turns out once it's cooled down and once it's infused tomorrow. But it's nice enough now.
It tastes nice now. It's fruity with a slight kick. It's not spicy. It's not hot.
If you wanted it spicy, you could put like chilies in it.
Yeah, you could add anything to it.
Chili flakes.
It's a condiment.
Or something to cook your meat in or coat your meat in or your fish or something. Something different anyway. Okay, thanks for joining us. And remember, you're loved. And we'll see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.